welcome back to part 42 of our Chill Play Dragon Age Inquisition series. Hello. Hi. Welcome back, everyone. This is Cora Kira, your ever curious, ever loyal companion, and your personal guide to the retro realm of Bunnhop. Welcome, one and all. Welcome back to all of you. Today, our main priority is completing all the quests and exploration of this place, Emprise du Leon. Let's see. Okay, we still have a lot of space in our inventory, so we won't be doing any inventory management as of now. But as we always do, I would like to go back to Skyhold to do some war table operations, because my plan is to have all of these done before we start, you know, I don't know, like, I guess the final quest of the game. So I want to be able to complete them. It's very important for me. So
Inquisitor.
I always try to start the stream by going through all these operations. Hi, Josephine.
At your order.
Okay, let's summon the War Council. Oh, we leveled up. I totally forgot. Let's see. Do we need inventory? That would be helpful, right? Exclusive training. Combat ability point for myself. That's a bit unfair. I don't really need an additional combat ability point. This one, that's just for gold. I don't need that. Discount. High quality materials. Special offers to rare inventory. Sales. I guess, how about this? Additional landmarks and points of interest on the maps of every area. That would be helpful. How about our forces? 5% increase in experience. I don't really mind not leveling up as fast as possible. Resistance to being unseated when mounted. I don't use my mount often. Focus. I don't really use focus. What do you call that? Focus skills. How about this? Resistance to being unseated again. Potions. New rare schematics for all these. I don't think so. I don't think we need any of those. I'll probably do forward scouts for now, because I do love exploring. Let's see. Here we are. Confront mages in the Wending Wood. A field report from the Wending Wood delivered to Commander Cullen. On the commander's order, we approached the rebel camp and offered amnesty to those who surrendered. A few accepted. One was nearly killed by her fellows when she tried to join us. That's not good. This group bears no love for those who question their right to power. Of course, they called us every colorful name for murder they could imagine before attempting to kill us. We ended the fight as swiftly as possible. Those who surrendered were young, clearly in over their heads, and grateful for a way out. They have returned with us to Skyhold. We will monitor them closely. After Theronfall, it's good to know we still serve those who need us. The Wending Wood should be safe for travelers now. Night, Captain Brioni. Thank you. I'm happy that we managed to clear everything there in Wending Wood. Thanks from a Chantry sister, Inquisitor Trevelyan. These humble lips will always praise the Inquisition. You asked for nothing, but please accept this small token as my thanks, says Sister Paulette. Thanks for the gold, sister. Judgment, the death of good Sir Ruth. We have a report from a dwarven runner that Warden Ruth was welcomed into a squad of the Legion of the Dead among the dwarves. The group descended to the deep roads and did not return. As is the tradition with the Legion, all were celebrated before they left. We've received a number of appreciations in Sir Ruth's name, says Josephine. That's probably a good end to Sir Ruth. Let's see, what else do we have here that we've kind of like been unable to attend to for months. Gather coin is always an option for Cullen. Stop the rumors. Delicate negotiations, Hard and Hightown, all of these things are new. Oh, here! This is an old one. Escape routes for agents in Crestwood. Inquisitor, I have moved some of my agents into Caer Bronach, the fortress in Crestwood. At the moment, the villagers prefer us to the bandits, and it's an excellent waypoint from Ferelden to Orlais. We can make it a rendezvous point for our messengers carrying sensitive information from either country. You're familiar with the caves underneath Crestwood. They run for miles, and if we excavate some passages, our agents could easily enter and exit the keep without being seen. Just a letter from Liliana. And additionally, she says opening these secret tunnels will let us evade any prying eyes that turn toward Caer Bronach. Okay.
Let's see what we have.
Perfect. 24 minutes for her to complete that quest. We've got oh, we haven't even done stop venatory activity in the west. That's really sad. Liliana's spies have discovered orders from the Venator's high-ranking commanders. A large number of mages are traveling westward to excavate something of great value to our cause. The Inquisition must find whatever its enemies are searching for. The region is vast, but Liliana is ready to put her network to use in tracking down Corypheus' minions. I think this is the hissing base, if I'm not mistaken, right? So we'll do that some other time. If I'm not mistaken, the College of Magi has been here forever. I think this is something Liliana should work on. Emprise de Leon. Let's do these things. Oh, okay, this is a dwarven thing. We'll work with Liliana. On that. A friend in Karina's. Oh, I think it's a Liliana thing as well. I think that's a Liliana thing too. How about this one? Cullen says the Red Templars have already sent reinforcements to the Emerald Graves to protect their operation there. We can capture some of these reinforcements, deny them Lyrium. Liliana says the Red Templars know we've taken out the leaders, but the Freemen were all over the Dales. We'll post a surviving Freeman cell and reestablish connection with the Red Templars, asking for a meeting to receive further instructions. I guess that's a good thing to do. Manage stolen Freeman property. I think this is a Josephine thing.
At your
Let's
service.
get Josephine to do that. Okay, this is another Josephine thing. Let's read this one. Truth or dare? Okay, I guess it's only one per Josephine probably is the only one who can do that. We've got the consequences of Blackwall's lie. A letter written in fine hand, lightly scented, signed by Josephine. The issue of Tom Rainier has been settled, but his deception has had far-reaching consequences. Had we not used the Grey Warden treaties, we might not have found ourselves in so awkward a position. So we shouldn't have used Grey Warden treaties in any of our operations, I guess. As it is, I received daily messages from all quarters demanding we make reparations. We must do something. This is so, I don't know, sad, because, you know, if you played the game blindly, if this is your first run, then you wouldn't know that Blackwall is actually not the real Warden Blackwall, that he was never a Grey Warden. He was about to do the joining when the real Blackwall was attacked by the Darkspawn, I think, if I'm not mistaken. But he's never been a Grey Warden, so, you know, it just makes sense for people in their first playthrough to use the Grey Warden treaties in their operations and other quests. So that's sad, but I guess it's one of those things where, you know, you really have to. Well, it's, I guess some people would think that that's very realistic because, like, in real life, you have to, you know, face the consequences of your actions. Scribbled beneath, signed by Cullen. I'm sorry, did we embarrass the Duchess at a soiree by stepping on her gown, or was the sky torn open in Haven, beset by an ancient Darkspawn Magister? We needed the gold. We needed the men. You would have persuaded someone to part with them, with or without the treaties. We're not making reparations for doing what we had to do, what no one else could have done. Don't forget, we are now allied with the Wardens. If we had no authority to conscript before, we do now. That is right. That makes sense. But Josephine here says, do we want the Inquisition to survive beyond Corypheus' defeat? We won't always be at war. Why alienate allies when it would take so little to appease them? That's right. That is the diplomatic way of doing things. Let us return what was taken under false pretense and put these treaties aside. But Cullen, on the other hand, argues that we step forward, not back. No apologies. What happened with the Wardens gives us more authority than ever to use the treaties now. I'm a good little baby, so I will be making reparations. Let's find something else for Cullen to do. House Amladaris. Dorian has completed his research using the Liberalum and believes he has found a connection between Corypheus and an ancient magister named Cepheus of House Amladaris. Could this be the real name of Corypheus? This will be difficult to prove and may be of limited use, but it's worth noting that House Amladaris still exists. Even the accusation that Corypheus and Cepheus are the same person would be worthy of a scandal in Tevinter, one of the current members of the family might be desperate to avoid. Liliana suggests that we send them the information as a gesture of goodwill. Let's see what they do with it. Blackmail them, says Josephine. They would undoubtedly do the same to us if our positions were reversed. Or every Tevinter house has enemies. Sell the information to one of them. Let's see. I think this is a Liliana thing. It is information. And information is what Liliana specializes in. I guess there's nothing for Cullen to do. That's really sad. unmask those across the sea. I had our people remove the downward pointing triangular symbols from our outposts. They have not made a reappearance, which means little. It's clear someone has an interest in the Inquisition, someone organized, with ties to those across the sea, okay? People from another continent. We've eliminated Kunari as the most obvious suspects. Nonetheless, knowing who they're not does not tell us who they are and what they're doing or why. They're clever, we know that, and they have resources, but so do we. And they should learn that they are not to toy with the Inquisition, writes Liliana. She adds that if our investigations have any hope of succeeding, we'll have to strike hard and fast before they even know we're looking. A coordinated effort, hitting all the leads we have at once. But Cullen here suggests that this is pointless. I won't commit our forces to hunting a shadowy cabal obsessed with little chalk drawings. I say we forget this and focus on Corypheus. It's always worthy oh lord. It's shaking. It's always a worthy thing to do to uncover these people. Okay, this is something that only Liliana or Josephine could do. I guess resources then? Many of the silverite mines in the Emprise de Leon Highlands were sabotaged during the Orlesian Civil War, but it's possible some of the valuable ore could still be recovered from them. The mountains are also known for deposits of both bloodstone and dawnstone. We've seen those two metals in our previous stream. Scott suggested the herbs, arbors, blessings, and much rarer philandris can also be found there. Forces in the Inquisition camp could search for these resources. Alright, let's have Colin do that. We should search the silverite mines and look for other metals in the area.
Alright.
Good job for all of us. We've got jobs to do. Let's now move on back to Emprise de Leon. I want to be able to go from here to here. Can we do that? Oh, are we not able to also move here? I want to be able to, like, what do you call this? Clear those shadows. I will still be bringing Blackwall, Sarah, and Vivienne with me, because I haven't been spending much time with them. It's a good thing to spend time with your companions equally, even if you prefer a specific group, a specific team to bring on your journeys. I mean, it's always good, right, to, you know.
This might interest.
To be equal. Let's make some tonics. I think these are like lower level stuff, but I don't mind. I don't really use potions. We are playing on easy mode like always. Of course. So that's why I would very much like to not care too much about, you know, potions and stuff. There are so many aspects of this game. You've got crafting, potions and all that, but we're more about the lore and the story and exploration. I am not much of a crafter myself. I guess this is the farthest we can go up here. That's okay, I don't mind. I just want to try to clear all the like, you know, the fog, if I'm not mistaken. I'm not really sure if this is a fog or whatever.
Have time. Yes.
Because I don't like those black stuff on my screen. Let's go south. I like to clear everything. I like to clear my map. It makes me feel like I did a good job. Oops. I guess that's the farthest we can go. We did a good job exploring. Oops, oops. Can't go up there. Maybe we go around it? I don't need your requisitions. I've done like 2. I remember, if I'm not mistaken, it was Skay who told me that, you know, she also doesn't do requisition because they're just a waste of resources. For me, it's roleplay, you know. I mean, it is definitely wiser not to do requisitions because they just give you experience, if I'm not mistaken. But I like role-playing. I like being able to help people. Oh, hey, we've got a quest here, right? Or not? Oh, we haven't found Mama's ring, that's why. There is a lady here who wanted us to find her mother's ring. That's somewhere south of this place. It's interesting that they call us Herald instead of Inquisitor. Well, that guy does, but everyone else calls us Herald of Andraste. Is this a place that you're supposed to go to very early on? I doubt it, because I think this is like a higher level place, right? It's just me and my thoughts. I just feel like it's more appropriate for these people to call me Inquisitor. But I don't mind. I wonder if there is a lore reason why they call us Herald first. Well, I guess it is because it's they are Chantry devotees. Maybe that's the reason. And they'd much rather focus on the fact that we are the Herald of Andraste than the fact that we are the leader of the Inquisition. Because a lot of people in the Chantry still, you know, don't agree with the existence of the Inquisition. I guess that's it. That might really be the answer, right? It's just a theory, though. Just a theory. Now this is a logging stand that we claimed last stream. I guess there's really no way to get to that western area, which is not a problem for me. This is, after all, we can see that this is an elevation. Alright, let's move on to the southeastern part of the map. Here, entering that cave or dungeon, rather. Dungeon. That dungeon there. Red lyrium all over. I don't think it's wise to build a camp here, but what can we do? A lot of the places here in Emprise are filled with red lyrium. Alright, let's enter this dungeon. Valeska's Watch. If only I had a torch, but it's okay, it's well lit. There's a problem here. It is well lit. Claim. Valeska's Watch. I have marked all areas of interest on the maps provided. I would draw particular attention to Valeska's Watch, an old Grey Warden outpost. Interesting. It guards the Deep Road's entrance. Oh no. we might come across Darkspawn. Sealed after the third blight. Because of the entrance's size, the wardens feared Darkspawn would find a way through despite their efforts. Senior Warden Valeska, okay, that's where we got the name of this place, recommended that they build a fort over the collapsed tunnel, so wardens could always guard it. They did so for centuries. Though Grey Warden says disappearance means Valeska's watch is now unguarded. If the seal over the entrance has degraded, Darkspawn may infest it. Be wary when entering this area. The blight is a slow death, and one I would save you all from suffering. A missive from Liliana to Inquisition agents bound for Emprise Liliana. Okay, so this is from Lady Nightingale herself. I would save you all from suffering sounds like a threat to me. It's like, okay, well, if you're blighted, better say goodbye to your friends and family. She can be very scary. Hi, Darkspawn. Oh, that's a duel. But this is not Fallout. Why are there duels? I'm just kidding. I'll let my friends deal with these ghouls.
Better take a closer look.
Wow, it's taking you... Oh, it's because it's a Sahrnia. I was like, why is it taking me a while to dispose of this Darkspawn? More in here. Ooh, Biggie, a Hurlock, Alpha. Oh, wow. He's got a lot of defense. He's impenetrable. There. There we go. Now we're making progress. He's level 19. I am level 20. This is definitely a higher level phase. So I guess our theory that the reason why the people of Sahrnia referred to us as Herald. The Herald of Andraka instead of Inquisitors, probably because of religious reasons. It's not that this place is supposed to be explored early on, before we became the official Inquisitor. Ooh, a joining chalice. Oh, here, Blackwall. Here's your joining chalice.
It still feels good to be helping the Grey Wardens, even after everything.
Time to join the Wardens officially. Oh wow, Cullen already completed his operation. Grey Warden Diaries, the older woman, the one who got me out of prison. She told me she was sending me down a tunnel to kill a Darkspawn. That's insane. I let them conscript me so I wouldn't hang. What did you expect? You're a Grey Warden now. I'm not going looking for a Darkspawn. They have disease. You also have disease. Now that you're a Grey Warden. I've had enough of this. I'm free and I'm not going back. The Wardens can find someone else to do their work. I'm gone as soon as night falls. From a battered journal. Guess he didn't make it. Too bad. Too bad. He was gonna go AWOL. That's not good. I don't think there's just honorable discharge in the Grey Wardens. I don't. Maybe some people who kind of like realize that, oh, I don't wanna I don't wanna go to the deep roads and fight Darkspawn. Maybe they just go AWOL. Oh, here you go, Sarah. Do your thing. I can hear voices. Are those Darkspawn? This is just a loot room. Now I can hear people talking. Josephine is done as well. But maybe those are just memories. Maybe the sound effects just want to evoke the feeling of like how this place was bustling with Grey Warden chatter and activity in the past. But not anymore. I thought this was a chest. Guess not. Grey Warden diaries, they've broken through. The last time we had any trouble here, it was during the Blight. The records say someone reported hearing scrabbling. They investigated but found no danger. After the archdemon was killed, we got complacent. We might need to destroy all of the Bastion to keep them back. There aren't enough of us left to man the post. If there's a raid we might not stand, they could get out, attack the town. Waiting for word from the Warden Commander. In the meantime, I'll do all I can from a diary found in Valeska's watch. Oh wait, we've got to Darkspawn here. Ooh, there's another one over there. Another Harlock Alpha. Well, Leanna's done as well. Well, we might be able to do some more tables later. I don't know. It depends. Because our main priority is to complete Emprise. If we manage to complete it before the end of the stream, then we can do some more table operations. Okay, go take care of the Darkspawn team. Ooh, we've got a dual blade dagger. Wow. Another one. Oh wow, they're climbing. They're climbing. We're not safe in here. Ah! Help. Potion. We've got a new shield. Can we claim this? No. We probably need to go down first. I fell down again. But yeah. I'm wasting potions here.
Always knew you were up to something.
Sorry.
For what? Trying? Better than most ever do.
You always have a special connection. Deep Road's entrance to Seal holds when the Fifth Blight, rumored to be starting in Ferelden, most of the spawn will have moved east. I still hear scrabbling occasionally. Would they try to dig their way through? Perhaps they sense us. I recommend that we reinforce the barricades. Till then, so long as we stay vigilant, all should be well. From the writings of Caton, a Grey Warden, dated 930 Dragon. Very recent. Well, I wouldn't say recent. It's before the... probably before the events of Dragon Age Origin. Now we've energized it, so we've resealed this place. I hope no more Darkspawn would come to the surface through this hole in the ground. Here you go.
About this outpost.
There you go. We're all done with all of your personal quests. Blackwall. I hope you feel good about that. Canary Slasher. I guess that's it. Do we even attempt this jump? Okay, we made it. That was a quick place. How do we get there? Dracon's Cleft. Maybe we'll just have to exit this fort. And that's okay, because we're not really far from the entrance anyway. Another dungeon completed. I'm glad that they're short. There was that really big dungeon. The Lost Temple of Dirthaman was a really big one. It took us an entire stream to complete it, if I'm not mistaken. Okay. That's it. Let's keep moving. Moving. Was that a dragon? Was that a dragon? Or is it just a red lyrium whispering to us? Okay, here we go. The last rift here. Rift, not crypt. The last rift here in Raycon's cleft. Oh, cleft? Can't remember what it's called. Cleft, I guess. There we go. Wave 2. It is Dragon's Cleft. Named after the first Elysian Emperor Cordelius Dracon. There we go. One last demon remaining, but now we're all done. All done. I still haven't gotten the time to, haven't had the time rather. Haven't had the time. Yay, we leveled out 21. Haven't had the time to craft. Hopefully sometime this week or next week. Everite. Let's destroy this for Varric. Even if we've completed his personal quest a long time ago, it's always good to help destroy these red lyrium, so nobody else would be corrupted. Ew, interesting statue there. Okay, is this the edge of the map? Oh, a readable. Journal found near dead elf. Most of the journal's pages are ripped out, possibly used as kindling. A few of the final pages remain intact. Mythalinest. First, okay. That's Elven. First, Velen lost. Now this weather really can't stop shaking. No one lays eyes on the cradle of Sullivan for hundreds of years, and now will die for a story after all. And that gave us a quest to do on the war table, if I'm not mistaken. Cradle of Sullivan. Another dungeon, I guess. Located on the edge of the Arbor Wilds, nature long ago reclaimed the Cradle of Sullivan. It is said that an ancient tragedy unfolded here and that a legendary elven sword lies within. Find the Cradle of Sullivan at the war table. Yeah, it's another dungeon with a reward. I guess it's down there. It's somewhere down there, maybe. Or maybe not. Maybe they are looking for it. Ooh, what is that big fort over there? I think that's the keep, right? Let's see. Any other hidden secrets here in the eastern part of the map? Oh, over there. Hey. Excuse me. Excuse me. I suck at parkour. I guess we'll have to find a different way around it. Oops. This place is cold. Maybe through here? Yeah, I guess so. I could have just gone through this cavern. I didn't realize. Is this another place for a cat? I don't think so, right? No, I guess not. Let's climb. Huh. I wonder what this place is for. I think I kind of saw an enemy like under. Ooh, what was that? Hey, what is that? Ooh, it's an elven thing. Oh, oh no. Okay, let's activate that elven thing. Too bad we didn't bring His Royal Majesty Soulless here. There, I hope he's happy. That's just an arbor blessing. We won't bother taking that. This is Dracon's Rise, Dracon's Tower. Is there an entrance to it? No, it's blocked by a red lyrium. Dracon's Rise. Wait, I really hear a dragon somewhere. Unless it's something else. Now those are wolves. Let's see, how do we get up? Dragon's Rise. Yeah, there really isn't any entrance that we can find except for this loot over here. I guess it's for something else, or maybe there's nothing really important there. I hear wildlife. I guess we just drop down here. Okay, let's head on south. We've got Red Templars. Rose on Twitch says, it does sound like a dragon. Maybe there really is a dragon here. There must be one. We just need to find him.
You cannot kill us all.
Yeah, whatever. What's stopping me from unaliving you all? Ooh. Did I miss something? Did I miss a loot? Yeah, I did. Okay, that tower there with the chains, that doesn't look good. at all. Why are there chains? To hold it up? Ooh, 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 I can hear that dragon. Is a dragon here? So we've got a quest over here. We might as well take it. Does this lead us back to our camp? Oh, it's just to that place over there. Near Valesca's watch. Let's go up. More wolves. It's very quiet in here. This goes back to that place. Interesting. There are many places to it kind of like loops back to that area. And this goes to our camp. Okay, how do we get there? Down there. It's always the terrain. It's always the terrain. The terrain is always the one that confuses us.
Evidently, I offend you just by existing, Vivienne. What is it you want me to do?
I'm sure I don't know, darling. Do you imagine I spend all my waking hours worrying about your self-improvement?
Look, I wasn't trying to imply that you...
My dear Blackwall, there's nothing you can do to make your order relevant to our present situation.
Wow.
You really must stop assuming everything is about you. It's unbecoming.
Oh no. There's still a little bit of friction there. I thought it's been resolved. I guess we don't have any option but to keep going south. Through the Tower of Bone. Ooh, an elf room. Okay, let's go to the Tower of Bone. There is no entrance through here, I guess. Oh hey! It's an abomination. It's one of those behemoths. Oh, a nice place for a camp. Right next to a a weird tower. Sure. Oh. We still can't clear those. Or we still haven't cleared this area for a camp. Raid. Red Templar dispatch. Hold the tower. Do not let the Inquisition reach the quarry or worse the keep. Everything we have worked for will be lost. Sure, okay. So how do we now claim this for ourselves, for the Inquisition? I hear a shard, an ocularum rather. I guess we have to fight more Red Templars. Oh, here. Hello. Hi. Okay, there's another one there. Sure, okay. The Inquisition is big too.
Poor thing!
we're getting all these red lyriums. All these red lyriums. This guy is stuck. Kill another here. Take back the lion, claim the Tower of Bone for the Inquisition. That goes to the quarry, and this goes to the pools of the sun. Okay, let's go and take back this place. How do we do that?
There's a corpse in this lyrium. So that's how the Red Templars created it so quickly. Blood to speed the growth.
Oh no. That's not good. Judicale's Crossing. The grand bridge named Judicale's Crossing was constructed in 856 Blessed to celebrate the coronation of Emperor Judicale I as a testament to the skill of Orlais' greatest engineers. The bridge replaced an ancient fallen highway leading to the pools of the sun. At the bridge's ceremonial dedication, the Emperor's sister, Grand Duchess Leontine, led a dozen nobles and their entourages in a stroll across the bridge to the hot springs where they took the waters. Judicale's Crossing's structural supports bear architectural and decorative elements that mimic those of the ancient Tevinter highway it replaced. One can see their like several miles away in the archways rising above the village of Sahrnia. The Andrastian statues that decorate the walkway, however, are entirely Orlesian in style. From the Highlands of Orlais by Lord Animar Gard Hot, a royal historian. That makes sense. People in Tevinter, I don't think they take too kindly to Andrastians. I mean, they are still Andrastians, right? Oh yay, we can, it's just that their chantry is different. Unlock operation.
We might be able to rebuild this.
Okay, that will give us access to the pools of the sun. And that looks like the Roman Colosseum. Okay, and ooh, more phalandris. Phalandris. Oops. Pools of the sun. Now we can build a camp in here. Close to the Tower of Bone. What about if we went this way? What can we find? Oh, okay. That's just a loop. Alright. The walkways, the pathways leading to the top of the hill are here, so let's continue on upwards through this thing. Oh, we missed one loot. Intense red lyrium. Okay, let's set up camp so that we can unlock this Tower of Bone. And they got rid of, our soldiers have gotten rid of the red lyrium here. So now we can explore the tower. But first, let's claim this landmark. Tower of Bone. The Tower of Bone is so named for the hundreds of human bones discovered in a hidden chamber beneath the flagstones. The bones were cremated in accordance with chantry law, and the chamber cleansed and sealed. Local tales of the tower and its grisly contents abound. Some believe Tevinters built the structure, reinforcing its foundations with blood magic. In other tales, elves built the tower. My favorite is a particularly imaginative It's particularly imaginative. In the story, a blood mage summoned a greater pride demon who then possessed the entire tower. When the mage died, his sons were unable to control the demon, so they commissioned 8 monstrous iron chains intended to hold it. Okay, that makes sense. The touch of the cold iron chain is the only thing holding the stone abomination in place. Should they break, the tower will pull itself off its foundations and walk, destroying everything in its path. Yeah, that's a bit too imaginative. From the Highlands of Orlais by Lord Animar Gardhot, Royal Historian. That is indeed a bit too imaginative. Fall damage. I guess the Ocularum is on the other side. Oh, we can't go that way. Okay, let's climb back up. Using the ladders built for us by our soldiers. I'm okay. I won't be taking any of your requisitions. Alright, Ocularum. I'm glad it's not one of those, the Constellation minigame. Those are hard for me. 1 shard. Second. Third. I feel like there might be another one here. No. Not in the distance. There's nothing in the distance. Nothing there. That's the 4th one. And we've got 2 more to go. Oh! Wow, okay. It's inside the keep. And we've got another one to go. I wonder where it is. Maybe somewhere here. Oh, there. Yay! 13 shards found in the Emprise. I guess there's another Ocularum. Okay, let's go take the one that's closest to us. Woohoo! Yay! We found one. We've got another one here, but we need a place to we need a place to get up. We need a ladder of some sort. Oh, we'll just have to go through this. How do I do that? Can't climb up there. Oh, here. There! Sharp spikes. Another shard. We might have some loot here inside these houses. Oh, a readable. Half-written letter. This letter was never completed and seems to have been discarded. Dear sister, how have you been? I hope the weather in Jader is milder. They say there's a blizzard coming. I'm not looking forward to it. Has there been much Templar activity in Jadar? You hear such rumors these days that the Templars who no longer answer to the chantry. How can that be? There have been some in town doing business with Mistress Pauline. I hope rebel mages aren't hiding out in the ruins. If they are, maybe the Templars will deal with them. Jadar was so much more peaceful. I miss it. Another letter. If I can jump to get... Oh, Blackwall is already inside. I guess not. Are they on the other side?
Everyone, look away. I need to find a place to pee.
Really?
Could you be more of
Sarah?
an embarrassment in what the Inquisitor and I are trying to accomplish?
Everyone look over here. Vivian needs to pee.
Oh my. Well, I mean, it's probably because it's really cold. It's really cold in here. In this area. Snow-covered diary, an excerpt from Adeline's diary. A messenger came today. He said Gerard was killed. He tried to explain to Remy how it happened, but Remy wasn't listening. I had to tell him to leave. I tried to explain to Remy what it all meant, but I don't think he heard me either. He just shivered and asked me to put more wood on the fire. I don't think he understands. Maybe he just doesn't want to. I hate this war. The war is over. Oh yay, we got Mama's ring. The war is finally over. Thanks to our efforts. I keep seeing this. Oh, I wonder what those are. I just took them. They look like readables, but I guess they're not. Okay, let's face these Red Templars over here. I like their shields. They look sturdy. Oh, they're all here. Blackwall was like, oh. Some loot here and a quest waiting for us over there. Any other things inside these ruined houses? I guess not. Excuse me. How do we get up? Okay, I guess here's the entrance to the house. The ruined house. There's another entrance there too. A readable. Fisherman's letter. Find what was glimmering in the rubble. Hey, Wormface, you know our usual spot under Judy's crossing? I was there fishing 2 nights ago and the entire thing came down. A thunderous noise like you never heard. Mager must have been watching my story behind. I don't know how I got out of there alive. It was those damn Templars. I told you there was something shifty-like about them. Anyway, I was picking myself up when I saw something glittering in the rubble on the shore. I would have gone and looked, but those Templars were poking around what was left of the bridge, and I didn't want them to see me. I'm thinking there might have been some sort of treasure hidden in the bridge. I'll need you on lookout. I'll need you on lookout while I dig. Come by when you've a mind to, and well, we'll head over. Hook knows. Okay. I wonder what is... Probably a treasure. Maybe. I guess. Okay, I will be back. Don't go away. We're back. Okay. We can always go back to this camp, so we'll pick that chart up last. Let's proceed. We've got a lot of costs. We can go north that way, I guess. Where does this lead to? Okay, that leads to the Suladen keep. We missed some sort of quest over there, so let's try to find our way. I wonder why we missed. I wonder how we missed, rather. This quest over here. A readable letters home. Del, it is Aldrich, like I told you it would be. I always know when it's him. I get that prickle at the back of my neck. Maker knows how it happens. It just does. You should have trusted me. I knew he wouldn't let me go. I'm going to lay a false trail, get him away, then double back to come at him from behind, and I'm going to end him. I hope I'll have the opportunity to send this. Maybe I'll find a messenger in Sahrnia. I just like writing to you, talking to you. It makes me feel like you're close, like father's close. He taught us everything he knew about hunting, which gives me the courage I'll need to do what I have to. Love always, Diane. Okay, and where does that quest lead us? To the southern area of the map. Let's go west. Let's see how far we can go west. I guess not that far. These are our soldiers. It's nice to see that our soldiers are just walking around, exploring the place. Alphonse's Passage. I guess we can't go west through here, can we? No. It just leads to that place with the the frozen people. Okay. Let's see. We can go back to Tower Camp. And if I'm not mistaken, we can't go here just yet because we'll need to do the operation that, a war table operation that unlocks the path to the pool of the sun or whatever it's called. So let's go south.
Dispatch for you.
No, thank you.
Oh, yes.
I was like, who was that? It's one of our people. Oh wow, really? Okay, let's pick up some shards. There's one here. There's another one nearby. Oh, it's atop that hill. Can we get up through here? No, I guess not. How do we get up? How do we get up? Okay, so this is the quarry already. That would be enemies. There would be lots and lots of Red Templars over there. I wonder how we can make it over there. Oh, is it like under or? Oh, it's just here. I thought it was on top of that big hill that we couldn't go. We couldn't go atop of. Oh, we can keep going south. I didn't know that. Is there anything here? Anything hidden? I guess not. And then that's a war table operation that we have yet to complete. Okay, let's go to the quarry. Oh wait, there is a good day to you, good day to you. Good day to you, there is a shard here. The ambient dialogues between NPCs. Oh my, really? You're mean. You're fired. Okay, nothing in that area. Let's go ahead on move forward towards the quarry. Let's go. Go, go, go. A question mark over there. Sahrnia Quarry. Get ready, Red Templars. Here comes the Inquisition.
One less to worry about.
One less to worry about indeed. What was that? What? Sarah, what are you doing? Why was she vibrating? Are you okay? Okay, how do we get to that loot? Well, Sarah's already under. She can get it for us. Anything else in here? No. Here, let us free the Sahrnian villagers? The villagers from Sahrnia. Oh, requires a rogue. There you go, lockpick it for us, Sarah. Anyone else needs rescuing?
Red Templar lieutenants are in the quarry. This won't stop until they're dead.
Okay. I guess there are 6 more cages, wagon cages, cage wagons. Ooh, and there is something hidden here. How do we get up? Wait, who's attacking me? Wolves. Really? Work orders. The boys at Sul'dan need several barrels for those things they're working on. Also prepare a batch for the Storm Coast. Fournier. I remember Fournier. Bottles of Thedas, Legacy White Sheer, Peculiar and Rare, a single run of the Spiritual Color, and what has been optimistically called flavor from lyrium in the cask, Bilge Hoop. A sipping whiskey if you value your innards, circa 790 TE. What is TE? Third era. Probably. I don't know. Well, I guess that's it. Claims that there is a locked door here. Maybe it's under because I didn't see any locked door when we were upstairs. This is a tower after all. There can't be locked doors inside a tower. Oh, and we can't jump out of the windows. Jump out through the windows, rather. I guess not. Okay, let's continue. Maybe those locked doors are under the quarry. Hey, wolf. Loot, more loot. I guess there are more wolves here. Why? Huh? Oh, there is one over there. Wait, our men can't. What happened to the wolves? Our men can't defend the cat? That's sad. Oh no, Nuggy! No! Kill the Nuggy. That's sad. Okay, don't attack that August ram, please. Not the
What I wouldn't give
August
for some
ram.
warm spiced wine.
No! It's too cold for Blackwall. He wants some spiced wine. Okay, let's go deeper into the quarry. There you go. Okay, what are we looking for here? Irreadable. Work orders. Coot. We need more villagers. We've gone through the miners already. Weaklings. Get the rest from the most recent list. I don't care if the village is running out. No one will miss them. That's really mean. These Red Templars are too mean. Oh, hi! Are you a miner? A letter. Letter of confirmation. Paxley, the Venator, delivered the supplies we needed at last. The strutting show-offs didn't stay long. They're afraid of what the red lyrium could do to them if they get close to the raw vein. Even regular raw lyrium hits mages hard. Raw red lyrium must be like sticking your head into a wasp nest, Besson. That's sad. Lyrium and mages. Okay, there is a shard atop of this thing, I guess. How do we get up there? Oh, it's one of those parkour things. Okay, let's time this right. No! 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 Okay. Yay! But there is no shard here? Wow, we did that for nothing. I guess we just needed to rescue the people here.
Let us out!
I see.
Break the locks, please!
There you go. There you go.
Have you freed everyone?
No, not yet. I'm stuck. Oh, okay. Because it refreshed. That lyrium over there is it looks scary to me. Okay, let's go further down into the quarry through here. And save more villagers. I hope that when we get back to Sahrnia, it will be bustling with villagers, and that they'll feel grateful.
You have to help us. They'll turn us into those...
I know. Calm down. I'll grow a crystal garden in your skull. Sure. Make sure to defeat me first. Okay, is it safe for everyone?
You have to
I
help
guess
us.
so.
They'll turn us into those... things!
Don't worry, villager. I am here, the Inquisitor. We're here to
Are
help.
all the cages open?
No, not yet. Okay, so now it's gonna refresh again. Rose, on you did a red lyrium everywhere. Right, it is so. It feels uncomfortable knowing that, you know, knowing the effects of red lyrium. Another letter about lyrium, my fellow captains. You know as well as I do that we can't cut back on the red lyrium we're feeding the soldiers, considering how many knights we lost in our failure at Theronfall. Yay! We're lucky the master still has a use for us. If he demands a small army of Red Templars, we will deliver. The Venatory spies have seen Inquisitor Trevelyan herself. Hi! Hello. They know we're here. Heading toward the Dales. Show her we haven't forgotten our brothers and sisters lying dead in Theronfall, Captain Paxley. I'm glad they remember me. Oh, why does that keep happening? Oh, it's because of that red lyrium thing over there. Okay, let's break it for Varric, even if he's not with us. We completed his one. Let's see. Anything else here? No? Everyone's been freed? Okay, we've got 2 paths ahead of us. There is a landmark there too. I'll take the landmark first, but it's up there. All the way up, all the way up. This quarry place is huge. We might not be able to complete Emprise on today, but at least we'll have fewer things to do next stream. And after that, we will go to the Hissing Wastes. Oh hey! Hi everyone! Wow, their taunts are the same. I'll grow a crystal garden in your skull. Rid the quarry of Red Templars is one of our quests here. Here you go. You can go ahead and free the villagers.
You have to help us. They'll turn us into those things.
It's the same guy.
Are all the cages open?
Okay, 4 out of 7 groups of villagers. They're not just villagers, they're groups of villagers. Okay, I hope you I wish you all a safe trip back to Sahrnia. But first, oh, don't stay here. Keep walking back to your town. I want to be able to get to that landmark. Maybe through here. Hi. Sarah, you're too fast. Look at her! Look at her go! She's too much. Oh, shield schematic. Some villager there's, she was shoveling snow. She shouldn't be. Because they're all freed. Okay, I guess the best way to get there is through here? I don't know. How do we get to that landmark over there? This is the entrance and we've been here. We've freed the villagers here. Inside those wagon cages. Cage wagons. Okay, here! Yay! Sahrnia Quarry. I took a quick tour around the quarry in Sahrnia, famed for its azure granite. The owner of the mine, Alban Polin, proudly informed me that 500 blocks of stone from that very quarry were used to tile the bathing chambers of Lady Mantilon's summer estate. From A Journey Through the Dales by Lord Horace Medford, quote-unquote, adventure. Horace Medford, quote-unquote, adventure. He's a self-proclaimed adventurer. Okay. Let's keep going. Let's keep trying let's keep defeating these Red Templars and saving the people of Sahrnia, the kidnapped villagers. Let's go further and further. The song cannot be denied. Yeah, Crystal Garden. He really loves his Crystal Garden. Okay, 3 out of 5 groups of Red Templars. And this is our 5th group of villagers, right?
Let us out!
Calm down.
You have to help us. They'll turn us into
You're
those
free now.
things.
Okay, we've got actually 3 paths. And we have a quest here. So let's go and pick up that quest. Before we choose one of the 3 paths. Oops. She's just standing. Return to Sahrnia with Lewis's note. Cage confession. Written confession. I will not survive this. I saw what the Red Templars did to the others. The red crystals, they get in your flesh and they change you. You lose yourself, then you die. That is to be my fate. I pray Lynette does not mourn me for long. I don't deserve her love. The world must know what I have done. I won't go to the grave carrying this weight. I killed Lynette's brother, God. He told her he was going to fight for the Empress, but he never intended to do so. He was going to run away to Ferelden. I caught him one night looking in our bureau for Lynette's jewels. He meant to take them and leave forever. I tried to stop him, but he fought back and I killed him. I never meant to. It was an accident. Make her forgive me, and Drassi grant me her strength, Louis, or Louis. Okay. Well, now you're free now, lady. You can step off that block of I don't know. Is that a block? It's
If
a
I might be
box.
so bold, Inquisitor, is this the company you would present as the Inquisition?
I know, right? You people are weird.
Thank you for illustrating the point.
What, you think you're better than me?
It's nothing personal, dear. I am demonstrably better than most.
Wow.
That you so thoroughly prove it is hardly my fault.
Pretty sure she thinks she's better than me.
Oh, this is truly, truly sad.
She thinks she's better than all of us combined. That's the truth. But unfortunately for her, that's not real. It's just her imagination. Okay, I guess this is. Oh, it's still part of the quarry. It's still part of the quarry. There are still villagers to help. Infected woman!
It's getting so dark.
Are you alright?
You don't seem well. What's wrong?
The red crystals, I can feel them at the tips of my fingers, beneath my nails, under my eyelids. I know what happens. I have a letter for my love. Would you place it in the hollow of the marked tree by the river?
Sure thing.
When he returns from the war, he'll know to look there. Let him hate me and move on.
Place the woman's letter in the hollow of a marked tree by the river. Words not hollow. Okay.
Break the locks, please.
Sorry. Sorry we're not able to help you.
Have you looked everywhere? They took so many of us.
Okay, another set of villagers down. Just one left to go. Okay, this is another way to further down into the quarry, I guess. How about this way? I just wanted to make sure that we're not missing out on any loot or readables. Okay, there's more Red Templars here. Let's see. Oh, okay. I guess this is like the edge of the quarry. Is it? Sure. Okay. Okay, go ahead while I'm looting.
Let us out!
Go ahead, Sarah. And, free those folks.
You saved us. All
Yay!
go home now.
Woohoo! Good job! We freed all the Sahrnian villagers. Oh, well, here is a loot here. But we've got one last group of Red Templars to dispose of. Lady, stop standing. Like, just move. Escape from here. Knight Captain's orders. Klimt. Lieutenant Kut isn't feeling well, so I must rely on you to handle the lady from the village. You mean the owner of the quarry, Mistress Polin? Set aside some basic supplies: flour, dried peas, blankets, any coin you can spare. Either bring them or have them brought to the grove of the trees at the fork of the Elf's Blood. 2 nights from now. Make sure no one sees you. Mistress Polin should be there. She'll give you a list of people we can use. No, she was selling her own people from the village in exchange for the goods. Bring the list to me. Okay, so can we then capture her and judge her, I guess, at Skyhold? Oh, and lean on her a bit. Kut's got a soft heart and lets her get away with things. Her lists have been getting shorter, and she recommends folks who are old or have some hidden ailment. We take them, but they don't survive the sieging. Useless. Tell her she comes up with something good, or we take everyone. Knight Captain Fournier. As that guy Fournier again. I can't remember if we've already faced him in the past and disposed of him. But this letter just makes me more intent on letting him meet his maker. Making him meet his maker. Ah, I fell! Anything up here? These ladders are useless. They're useless. Okay. Wait, don't climb up. Okay, we've got one last area here. To the north. Where we can dispatch of the last 2 remaining Templars. Okay, that's the last of your Crystal Garden taunts. I wish they had recorded more taunts, and also like the get us out of here! They'll turn us into those things! And they should have recorded more of those dialogues. Okay, these people are free now. I hope that we can judge Mistress Polin. I really hope so. Cause she was well, I understand. It wasn't 100% her fault, you know. She owns the quarry and she needed resources for her remaining villagers and for herself. She was being pressured to write the list of the villagers that they can take. So I will try to be lenient towards her. Give her some leniency when judging her, if we can judge her. Okay. I feel like I should do this first because I was trying to find this for a long time. Is it under? I guess it's under. Note that an abandoned camp left by a huntress suggests that she's being tracked by a former lover and intends to turn the tables on him. I guess it's under, right? I'll be back. Okay, so I feel like we might have missed a few things. So what I am proposing that we do before we go to the Sulajan Keep is to try and go through the quarry one last time, just to see if we missed anything. Just a quick look. Let's see. Okay, we have reclaimed this area. We've cleared it out of red lyrium and hostages, as well as Red Templars. We got 2 paths here.
How can you possibly dislike the Grey
You'll go
Wardens,
to
Vivienne?
this.
You can't seriously ask me that after what happened at Adamant. Where shall I start, my dear? The blood magic? Human sacrifice? Demon summoning? Or the part where they serve Corypheus? Yes, they certainly are heroes, and not all a wasteful relic of a bygone age. Whatever could I find objectionable?
Say that again when a blight's at your door.
True. She can only say that now because we don't need we don't need the Grey Wardens. Oh yay! My YouTube stream elements works now. I had to find a way to make it work again, because ever since our comeback, yeah, I haven't been able to make that work. I always keep forgetting to check on my stream elements chatbot on YouTube. It only works on Twitch. But now it works again. I feel like we didn't really miss anything. Are we correct in assuming that? Oh, Rose on YouTube says yay, but no bot on Twitch. I think the bot on Twitch just starts working, starts talking once it has reached a couple of messages, if I'm not mistaken. Oh, there, it works now. Well, no, it doesn't. Well, it kind of does. You'll just have to key in the commands yourself. Okay, let's head on up to Suladen Keep, I guess. We got nothing else to do here except to capture Suladen Keep and to turn in a few quests back in Sahrnia. Thank you, Rose, for checking it out. For making sure that it works. It works. Okay, is this a shortcut to Suladen Keep? This place looks ominous. Scott Crosby art on YouTube says, first time watcher from England. Loving the content so far. Keep it up. Welcome, Scott. Thank you for tuning in. How are things there in England? What time is it there? Is it nighttime? How are you doing this fine Monday night, Tuesday morning, Tuesday afternoon? Ooh, a Veilfire. That means runes. Okay, we are under Suladen Keep. Early morning, probably. Okay, why is there a Veilfire here? Is there a rune here? Weird. That's really odd. Because we only have Veilfire, so we are looking for a rune. And we can't find unless the rune is inside this cavern cave. Scott on YouTube says 7 AM nearly. I'm nocturnal. Ooh, good morning, Bun. Oh, it's there. Yay, we found the rune. If we could get closer to it. It's a superb frost rune. There was no visual there. It's weird. We couldn't really see the rune, but we managed to take it. Scott says that's a goal. Lol, doesn't always happen. I think Rose and I are also pretty much nocturnal. It's just that these days we've been sleeping early, waking up early in order to make sure that we stream on time and all that. But we when we were living freely and we were at our I'd say our best environment, we were sleeping at around 3 AM 4 AM. Well, I hope that this chill play can help you wind down for better sleep, for a relaxing sleep. Oh, interesting. What is this path here? Well, we don't need a Veilfire anymore, but okay, it just goes back to the entrance to the quarry. Yeah, this oh, a red Jenny cache. Thanks,
Makes
Sarah.
it worth it, right?
Thanks, Sarah. What did we get? Just influence? I don't really need a Veilfire. There, I dropped it. Was there a resource there, or? Yeah, these chill play episodes, or streams rather, are designed to help you wind down, I guess. I try to make it not too loud or exciting. Just a little bit of a relaxation. I feel like we got lost. We kinda got lost. Can we really not go through the Can we not go up Suladen Keep from this area? I guess not. That was the cavern, the cave that we went to. We just went over here, no, we went back. Right? Okay. I guess if that is indeed the case, and the entrance to the Suladen Keep is here, I'll just try to get to those. I learn her next move. I'm not entirely sure what that entails. What that requires, rather. Scott on YouTube says, thanks, at least you have a reason. I'm just a raging insomniac. Luckily, I'm not working at the moment. Yeah, I can't imagine not being able to get a full 8 hours sleep when you have to work the next day. That's too much. I wouldn't be able to survive either. Oh, and thank you for subscribing, Scott. Thank you. If you don't mind me asking, how did you find out about the stream? Huh. Do we wait here? Is there any cave of some sort in this area? Is there a way deeper? Scott says, oh, here comes the wolves. Do we follow the wolves? Oh, we do follow the wolves. My gosh. Scott says this game's awesome, by the way. It's been a while since I played it. I'm currently mowing through Breath of the Wild. How is it so far?
What now?
I thought they were chasing someone. Were they not chasing someone? Scott says, I follow similar people. I guess it's just the algorithm. The algorithm is indeed strong. And I am very happy that you managed to find us through YouTube's algorithm. I don't know what this quest wants me to do. I think we're supposed to be hunting something. Learn her next move. Are we missing something? I guess not. I feel like this is something I should look up. And I will return to this area later. For now, I would probably just turn in these quests and then we can end the stream. And we'll capture Suladen Keep in our next stream. As well as do the war table operation that it takes us to Pools of the Sun, if I'm not mistaken, is the name of the place that we can unlock.
My makeup, know my heart.
Granny May,
Life of sorrow. Lift me from a world
I
of
hope you're
fear.
happy that we gave you
Judge
back your
me
ring.
worthy of your endless pride.
Here's Mistress Palan. I'll do a hard save here. Whoops. I guess we'll have to override some saves. Here, you lied to everyone.
You lied. You knew what the Red Templars were doing, but you took their gold and stayed silent.
Yes, I took their gold. Gold and any...
Wait, don't move away. I'm trying to talk to you, trying to get the truth out from you.
You lied. You knew what the Red Templars were doing, but you took their gold and stayed silent.
Yes, I took their gold. Gold and any supplies they would give. All so we could live. There are many orphans in Sahrnia. Who protected them when their parents were lost? We couldn't run, not with the river frozen and the demons. If I had said anything, they would have killed me too. So I let them take people, and prayed that one day, someone like you would come destroy them. All we could do was survive till that day. Now it's come, hasn't it? I was right.
I don't like your attitude, woman. People died because of you.
People were taken, infected with red lyrium because of your actions.
What else could I do? Take up the old pitchfork to fight? Those who died would have died regardless. This way, at least some survived.
That's mean. I guess we can't do anything.
What else do you want?
We can't judge her or anything. Which is really sad. Scott says Breath of the Wild is unbelievable. It took me so long to get a Switch and I'm glad I did. I'm glad that you're enjoying it. I haven't tried it myself. Although I have a Switch.
I saw what those Templars did to the others. If you hadn't freed us, I might have.
Okay, so we have two options here. Give the confession to Lewis to keep his secret, or give the confession to Lynette to reveal what really happened to her brother. Okay, so we have Lewis and Lynette, and they are a married couple. We found in Lewis's letter that he not really on purpose, he accidentally unalived Lynette's brother because they had a tussle, a fight, because the brother was kind of like, he was caught in the act. He was trying to steal Lynette's stuff. I have to tell her, right? I mean, it's nice that we managed to free them from the grip of those Red Templars. It's another chance for them to live a happy life together, but at the same time, she deserves to know the truth.
Louis wrote this confession. He killed your brother.
No, that can't be. God is fighting in the war. He enlisted with the Empress's army. I'd like to be alone. Please, Lee.
The truth will always set you free. Sorry, Lynette.
I'd like to be alone. Please, Lee.
I don't know. Is Lewis mad at us now? Are you angry?
Why did you have to tell her? We could have been happy.
Sorry, but she deserves to learn the truth. Scott says I also play too much Pokemon, but that's another conversation, lol. Pokemon can be fun. I just don't, I'm not very good at those turn-based games, sadly. But it's cute. It's nice to be able to collect and train, capture and train your Pokemon buddies, your friends, and watch them grow and evolve. These games can be quite addicting. Oh, hey, this is a cozy little spot. And we've got fishermen over there. So we leave the letter in the hollow of a mark tree. Okay, here, I guess. Alright. We've completed that quest. Hey, we've got elves. Fishing. Ice fishing.
Can't stop thinking about it.
Keep busy. Here, I'll cut you a pole. You can sit by me.
The fish are probably frozen to death.
Doesn't matter. The fish aren't the point.
Oh, okay. They're not
You
elves.
get the nightmares.
If they were only at night, it would be better.
Every time you see a flash of red.
You do. At least I'm not alone.
I see. I guess they were some of the villagers that we managed to rescue from the Red Templars and were traumatized by the whole event. But it's nice to see that they're doing their best to recover and they've gone back to their livelihood of ice fishing. Ice fishing. Scott says, anyway, I better try and sleep. All the best with the stream. I'll definitely tune into the next one. Bye, guys. Bye, Scott. Thank you for tuning in. We are also just about to end the stream for the day. I hope to see you next time. I hope you get a full 8 hours of sleep, some time for relaxation, and that the rest of your day is relaxing and the way that you planned it. I hope it goes well for you rest of your day.
That I be cleansed.
Thank you everyone for coming today and stopping by and staying with us throughout our the 42nd part of our Chillplay Dragon Age Inquisition. I'll see you all again next time, same place for part 43. Yeah, 43. And as always, we'll start with some more table operations, specifically this one, so that we can rebuild the bridge to get to the pools of the sun. And we are definitely going to capture the Suladan Keep. If I'm not mistaken, there is a demon there called Imshel that we have to defeat for Michelle, one of the Orlesian soldiers here in Emprise de Leon. After which, we'll probably head on over to the Hissing Waste, because I don't think it will take the entire stream to complete Emprise de Leon. We have completed, I'd say, 2/3, 3/4. I'd say 2/3. 2/3 of this map, and I am very happy that we managed to do that. So I'll see you all next time. Thank you everyone for watching. Goodbye and good night. Take care.